everybody and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm gonna be showing you the products that I bought for the month of January and February for my collection. And here is the basket with some of the products that I already opened. I already look at them a little bit. I have a sneak peek. And also we have a box down here that I'm gonna be unboxing in front of you, in front of the camera. I'm gonna show you the products. I hope that everything inside there is fine. But here is some of the products that we're gonna be looking today. As you know, the Roller Lash from Benefit is one of my favorite mascaras, but I heard so many good things about this mascara from Smashbox that I decided to pick it up. This is the Super Fan Fine It Out Mascara Full Lash Look. And I heard this is really good for your lower lashes. And the one is super small and sleek. It will be perfect for the lower lashes, and that is a must for me. So I will let you know what I think about this mascara in the future. If you see me using it constantly, you know your girl love it. If I forget, just to specifically mention it. But I'm gonna be using it as soon as probably tomorrow, so we'll know soon if it is gonna smudge or not. That's gonna be basically the entire try and see if it works for me, because the one is already small, so I know it's gonna be perfect for my lower lashes. But let's see if the product doesn't smudge and go all over the place, which is a no for me. The next product we have here is the Dust of Colors Beauty Sponge, and this is the shape of this sponge. As you see, it has a totally different shape of the Beauty Blender. I am a lover of Beauty Blender, but I'm willing to try other sponges and see how they work. This is completely flat on the bottom and very pointy here, so I'm very excited to start giving a try to this one and see if I like it. It feels like it's gonna be nice for the face to bounce it like this way, and very pointy for the corners of my eye when I'm doing concealer. So I'm very excited to try this guy right here. The next product is this bronzer by the brand Chantecaille. I hope that I'm saying that right. This is a French brand, and this will be the first product that I ever buy from this brand. This is a super sleek, beautiful red compact. It is plastically, but it's super beautiful, and it has kind of like a different shape. It's not flat. As you see, this right here is not flat at all. This is an extremely expensive brand, and this bronzer is not that section. This is a $78 bronzer. And this is the compact, how it looks. As you see, it has a beautiful ring around the bronzer that it has the name of the brand, and this is in the shade Sirena. This is the lightest color that they have in this bronzer, I believe. And this is how it looks like. It's super stunning. And even the print of this product is super beautiful. As you see, it has a mirror. It's just stunning. It has kind of like a light twist to it, so it's not completely flat. And this is how the bronzer looks in my hand. It's a super soft and a smooth formula. I almost never save things in their box, but this bronzer is so expensive and so small that I think you're going back to your little box. I got this cleanser by the brand Boscia. This is an oil cleanser. This oil cleanser claims to be really good at removing makeup, so we'll see. This brand is 100% vegan and is cruelty free. It says that it's good for all skin types, so for those sensitive girls right there, I heard this is really good for them. This is actually a product that I said I will pick up, and it took me a little bit of time to actually do because I wasn't sure if I wanted this product. This is the Hourglass Ambient Unlock. This is a previous version of the Ghost palette, but this one they just reused the packaging of the Ghost one and put the Unlock on it. And I wasn't sure of buying this one, but since I'm in love, literally in love with the Ghost palette, I decided to pick up this one too. Again, this is the Ambient Lighting Editing Ghost Unlock. So basically this is the Ghost palette, the shell, but this is the Unlock version of it, the colors inside. For your references, this is the Ghost palette of this year, and this is the Unlock. As you see, they're very different to one to another, so I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna enjoy both of them if the formula is very similar. I got this little box that it has a mini product from Origin. This says that it's the must have for Origin, worth $18 and I paid $10 for it. And it has these 3 little guys right here. This one is a face wash. This one is a moisturizer. And this one is a charcoal mask. These 3 little guys are gonna be there for me to try them and see if I actually like Origins as a brand, as a whole brand for skincare. I have used them before, but not like completely set like this. Even though this is very small, it will let me know if my skin tolerates these products before I actually buy a big size. That's why I love this kind of mini ones so much, because skincare is so difficult to find something that your skin really appreciates and like and react to the ingredients, that it's better to buy a small size first, and then if your skin like it and you like the result of that product in particular for those couple of days that you use it, then you can buy the big size. And also the introduction has to be little by little for me to see if my skin is reacting well to that product too. I don't completely switch my entire routine one day to the next day. I introduce one product at a time. Now we're gonna talk about the last product that is in the basket, then we're gonna open the box, but this is kind of like an introduction to that box right there. This shade in particular is 31 MP Beatrice. It's this beautiful pinkish nude. I know there is 1,000 nude colors out there, but this one is just stunning. Look at how beautiful it is. I really like the formula of I Need New from Natasha Denona. I heard that some of the shades are not as good as others. I only have a couple of them and all of them work very well for me. So I'm not sure if that's a mistake from the formula or that specific lipstick is not working or something is happening with certain colors. But in general, that formula from Natasha Denona and these lipsticks are really good. It's something that I really enjoy. It's super hydrating and super nice for the skin. It doesn't go all over the place, but it's still hydrating to the lips, and my lips tend to be very dry, so I really appreciate this formula for my lips. Now we're gonna open this box and see what is inside. I hope that everything inside is perfectly fine, because this formula, just a little bit, this formula tends to be very delicate, and I learned that in the wrong way. 100% sure that I'm not gonna buy this ever again online. I'm probably just gonna go to the store and buy it to make sure that everything is fine and I don't have to return anything, and I don't have to spend that much money in something that is already gonna come wrong. Especially in the holidays, because this came right before the end of the year. Products and boxes and everything get to be thrown so much more because they're running and they're kind of like working really hard, and it's hard to send makeup, and especially if the formula is delicate, which is this one is. And let me just stop talking and show you what I mean, and you probably, a lot of you are going to understand what I meant by that. I am actually nervous because I'm pretty sure this formula is extremely delicate and this shouldn't be the way that they package it. So many people complaining about that I'm scared now. I bought it directly from Natasha Denona, and it's this beautiful palette right here. This is the Safari palette. I know, guys, you know, I know that. At this point, I'm pretty sure you know, I love Natasha Denona eyeshadow palettes. They are so stunning and beautiful. I want to buy the Viva palette. I actually did bought it from Beautylish and it came broke. That's why I'm saying, a lot of people are saying this and I saw it with my own eyes. It came one shadow broke and they tried to make me keep it. No shame to Beautylish. They try to make things to work for customers, but I don't want to pay that much money for a product that is already broke. I will wait for another offer or discount from Sephora and I will go in person and buy it. I hope this Safari is fine, because as you saw, it wasn't as much protected. And that Viva palette from Beautylish was extremely protected. It was kind of like this situation right here. So I'm opening this with you guys, so I pray it is fine and it's not destroyed. It took forever to get here, and now that was because the holidays was so crazy and they have a huge discount for November. So I hope that this one is fine. Let's pray together. Okay, I don't know if you can see it properly. Definitely in the mirror you can see that it is a little bit broke. See how it has some of the colors right there spread all over the place. It is not something that is gonna make me return the palette because it's actually fine. It's not big deal. But this is the Safari palette and I am telling you already, I'm already falling in love with it. I already love this gray color right here. It's so beautiful, and everything in there is just nice. I'm not gonna even touch it right now. I'm probably gonna make in the future a video showing you how I use it, and I'm gonna play with it around first before giving you my opinion. And this palette is not new whatsoever, so you probably already have an opinion of it. But I was between this one and the Viva palette, and I ended up getting both. Just the Viva palette was even more delicate than this one. It was completely broken. One of the shadows was completely broken. A lot of people don't like this material because they believe this is cheaper, and it make it seem cheaper, and it's not as protected as the other packaging like the Metropolis palette. I'm talking about like this kind of material like the Lila palette and the Metropolis palette. It's more like a leather feeling, and it feels like it's gonna absorb more an impact. But this one is plastic, and it feels like if you drop it, it will definitely take the heat inside. As this one, it feels like the actual packaging, it will be able to protect the shadows. This one also, we have in the back the holes directly to remove the shadows and put it in a different pan if you want, in a magnetic pan, just to build your own palette if that's what you would rather to do. And now we're gonna open this one, which is seen more protected, so I hope that this one is in better condition. This one is the Sunset palette. I finally bought the big sister of the Sunrise palette, and this one has more this kind of material that is kind of like leather feeling, and it has a beautiful gold, beautiful gold. Now the time of the truth. Let's open this and see if it's fine. Please be fine. Please be fine. Oh my god, this is amazing. This one is perfectly fine. There you go. This one right here is super stunning and perfect. Oh my god, Natasha, Denona, thank you so much for protecting this palette. It's perfect. It's perfect. This palette is super warm as the Sunrise palette. They're kind of like the same concept, warm and beautiful, but they're completely different. And that's why I got the big sister of this one, which is this one. I'm extremely excited to start using this yellow color right here and all these gold colors right here. They're super beautiful and stunning. I don't know what you think about this, but this is beautiful. At this point, I think the only palette that I will be kind of like intrigued to buy from Natasha and Denona at this point would be the Viva palette, which I got and I have to return. So I might just wait for another sale to get that one. And after that, I'm probably gonna start tackle the Pomegranate eyeshadows, which I don't have any just yet. To say thank you to all of you for all the support that you had gave me the entire 2019 and the support that you are giving me already in 2020. I want to host a little giveaway for all of you, which I promised to make. Adding this beautiful palette from Hourglass. This is the Ambient Lighting 18 Ghost Hourglass palette. This is one of the little palettes that I've been using the most the entire year. This one is brand new. This one is mine. I'm just gonna show you how yours, which is in this box, is like. It's this one right here. This is the latest ambient light palette that they have in their collection, and it's the palette that I'm wearing today in my face. I just literally love this little guy right here. I use it every day, constantly, all the time. I don't remember a day that I haven't used it since I got it. I either use the blushes or the bronzer or everything inside, so I really obsessed with it. I love it so much that I decided to get another one for one of you guys. And since I don't want to send it by itself, I don't want it to be alone, the poor thing. I found this Sultry Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, which is one of the most beautiful palettes Anastasia Beverly Hills have ever made. So I'm gonna be adding this palette and the Ambient Hourglass Ambient palette that I don't want to even open. As you see, it's very easy to get dirty, so I don't want to even touch it. But these are the two products that I'm going to be adding to this giveaway. That's to say thank you for all your support. Down below in the description box, I'm going to put all the rules to this giveaway. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope that this video was informative for all of you, and if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also comment me down below what you think about these products. Please subscribe to my channel, also ring the bell, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!